What is Alzheimer's disease? 7 early signs you should know. Alzheimer's disease is one of the most common causes of dementia, accounting for 60 to 80% of cases. As a neurologist, I've had the opportunity to care for many patients with Alzheimer's disease, and in this video, we're going to discuss what it is and the 7 early signs that you should know about. Stick around until the end, because some of these signs can be easily mistaken for normal aging changes. Before we jump into the video, I want to mention that this video is not intended to diagnose or treat any condition. The information provided is for educational purposes only. If you have a medical condition that requires treatment, please talk to your doctor to get a treatment plan for you. Also, if you find this video helpful, please share it with others. It really helps spread the word about neurological conditions and encourages others to learn more about their health. Thanks for being here. Let's begin. Number 1. What is Alzheimer's disease? Alzheimer's disease is a progressive neurodegenerative disease, which means that there is a loss of brain cells over time. This results in symptoms that affect memory, thinking, and behavior. In the early stages, people often experience problems with memory, especially forgetting recently learned information. As the disease progresses, symptoms worsen and may include challenges with language, disorientation, confusion, mood and behavior changes, and difficulty with coordination and mobility. Ultimately, those affected by Alzheimer's disease require full-time care. The cause of Alzheimer's disease is still unknown, but research has identified several factors that increase a person's risk of developing it, including advanced age, family history of dementia, genetics, and a history of head injuries. Currently, there is no cure for Alzheimer's disease, but treatments are available that may help manage symptoms and improve quality of life. Now that we know a little bit about Alzheimer's disease, let's discuss the 7 early signs you should know about. Number 2, memory loss. Memory loss is one of the most common symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. However, it's important to note that occasional forgetfulness is a normal part of aging and does not necessarily indicate Alzheimer's disease. For example, forgetting where you placed an object or misplacing items such as your keys or wallet. People with Alzheimer's disease, however, tend to have more significant and consistent memory loss. This may include forgetting recent events or conversations, having trouble remembering the names of familiar people or objects, or finding it difficult to follow a familiar recipe or complete a routine task. 3. Difficulty performing familiar tasks. In addition to memory loss, people with Alzheimer's disease may also have difficulty performing familiar tasks. This can include tasks such as cooking, cleaning, or dressing. People with Alzheimer's disease may find it increasingly challenging to remember the steps involved in completing these tasks, even if they have done them for years. They may also struggle with the coordination and motor skills required to perform these tasks. This symptom can be frustrating and challenging for the individual with Alzheimer's disease and their family members. However, it's important to remember that this symptom is a part of the disease process and not a reflection of the person's ability or laziness. Number 4, challenges with language. As Alzheimer's disease progresses, it can also cause challenges with language. People with Alzheimer's disease may have trouble finding the right words to express their thoughts or may struggle to understand spoken or written language. They may also have difficulty following or joining a conversation, as well as reading and writing. These challenges with language can make communication very difficult and frustrating for both the individual with Alzheimer's disease and their loved ones. It's important to be patient and understanding when communicating with someone who has Alzheimer's disease and to use clear and simple language whenever possible. Number 5, disorientation and confusion. Disorientation and confusion are other common symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. As the disease progresses, it can cause individuals to become increasingly confused and disoriented, both in terms of time and space. They may have trouble understanding where they are or how they got there, or they may be confused about the date, time, or season. This disorientation can make everyday tasks like getting dressed or preparing a meal very challenging. Additionally, individuals with Alzheimer's disease may experience changes in their sleep patterns, becoming more drowsy at night and having trouble staying awake during the day. This can further contribute to feelings of confusion and disorientation. It's important to create a safe and supportive environment for individuals with Alzheimer's disease to help them stay as independent as possible while addressing their cognitive and behavioral symptoms. Number 6. Changes in mood and behavior. Another sign of Alzheimer's disease is changes in mood and behavior. As the disease progresses, it can cause individuals to become more withdrawn, anxious, or depressed. They may also experience changes in their personality, becoming more irritable or aggressive. Additionally, individuals with Alzheimer's disease may display symptoms of psychosis, such as hallucinations or delusions. These changes in mood and behavior can be concerning for family members and caregivers, but it's important to remember that they are a part of the disease process and not intentional. Strategies such as creating a calm and relaxing environment, providing reassurance and support, and maintaining a consistent daily routine can be helpful in managing these symptoms. Number 7. Changes in coordination and mobility. Finally, as Alzheimer's disease progresses, it can cause changes in coordination and mobility. People with Alzheimer's disease may experience symptoms of ataxia, which is a loss of balance and coordination. They may also have difficulty with fine motor skills, such as buttoning a shirt or tying shoelaces. In later stages of the disease, individuals with Alzheimer's disease may become completely immobile and bedridden. These changes in mobility can make it difficult for people with Alzheimer's disease to perform everyday tasks and can lead to a loss of independence. They may need to use a walker or wheelchair to help with mobility and may require assistance with daily activities. If you or a loved one are experiencing these symptoms, it's important to seek medical attention right away. Early diagnosis and treatment can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please share it with others. It really helps spread the word about Alzheimer's disease and encourages others to learn more about this condition. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and take care.